How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having a great and exceptional day. Today's poem is going to be called It Must Be Nice to Break the Rules poem. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I see you all for what it truly, really is. You all come over here or are born here with the biz that regular everyday working people have to give. You a chance to prance right over us. And since I learned this information, I have a lot of disgust. Because the portrait has been painted with a fine pick and lovely brand new brush. But I'm not the painter who is bringing in this new rush of workers who are on welfare, and when it boils down to it, most working people act like they don't care. Now, what I'm talking about states the everyday law abiding tax-paying people isn't fair. Like the old school, for all the R&B, old school R&B people, the old school R&B group song, and I swear, by the moon and the stars, life is going to get really, really, truly hard. Remember, family, that this poem isn't about promoting hate, but it is about telling the truth about today's world and to inform people how to operate before it's too late. Before it's too late for working people to build wealth and meet an ultimate bad fate of being homeless and living off of the state or dying early right beside their lifetime mate. We have people making money moves and ultimately doing it so smooth because they are not accepting society's regular 9-to-5, get a degree program that only looks good and productive on platforms like Instagram. But in today's world, the best way for one's bank accounts to go wham bam and thank you ma'am is for skill sets, and living way below one's means is the best way for one to save up and increase the economic assets equaling what's up, Mr. Mean Green. Immigration camps and welfare being distributed to citizens and non-citizens getting Section 8 and food stamps, but people like me who work hard every day play by the rules mentally. We have been receiving cramps in 2022 going into 2023. Our minds are lit up like some mental lamps. That's why in election year 2022, I, for the most part, do not buy into the political fear that they have mastered into constantly putting into our mental and visual atmosphere. That if one group takes control, newsflash, people working around the U.S. are going not to will, but are going to fall flat on their asses. Because they want you all to focus on everything that has nothing, and I repeat, nothing to do with making lots and lots of cash. But maybe that's in the past. Now, there was a time and period in the past when the U.S. job market wasn't the ultimate target of automation and illegal immigration. But now that is the course of the U.S. job market, and the only way everyday working people are going to win is by economic force. So plain and simple, it's time for the 1985 working 9-to-5 mindset to go and get a divorce. It's just plain and simple, get a divorce. If not, then you as a worker will get constantly ridden like an economic horse. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's poem. Just wanted to give my perspective on certain issues. For us to play by the rules, don't ever go out of your way to feel bad for people who don't. Because a lot of times you hear the sob stories of you're supposed to feel bad for people who would never feel bad for you. And I'm not saying I'm a bleeding heart, but I'm not going to say I'm a total jerk either. But I will say that when it comes to things you have to worry about you and yours, you and your own, because a lot of times people will walk right over you when you're trying to give them a hand up or a hand out, and then you end up finding out that their intentions were not pure. Because as soon as they get what they want, they run right over you. It's that old situation. It's that old saying back in the 80s and 90s that the old school folks would say, we are living in a time now, either you're going to ride or you're going to get rolled on. And you know it's on. On that note, do the great 3 free things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. As I always say, make money move so you can live broke like a fool. Take care, family.